developments that you want to do and the places that you want to put them in are in areas that people are attracted to. And normally those are environmentally sort of protected, because those are the spaces that we want to be around, those are the spaces that we want to sort of build in, live in, and sort of hang out in.
From 2016, when the current shareholders bought out the previous majority shareholders in the business, when they bought them out, the company, I think at the time, we had plus minus 240 employees. And as of today, the company has had about 500, just over 500 employees. I think the difference that we've made for the city, just purely based on those numbers.
Buffalo City for many, many years. And as you may know, this year we are celebrating 25 years of exclusively building the C-Class from our award-winning plant here in East London. And that's a very, very significant milestone, because with that also came the fact that we were now able to export our product into a number of markets.
We're going to be covering two things. One is the role of ordinary South Africans in urban regeneration, housing delivery, and local economic development. And secondly, the role that the metropolitans and metros such as Buffalo cities can play in enhancing spatial integration and efficient cities.
So the East London IDZ was established with the purpose of creating an industrial environment for manufacturers, so providing the infrastructure and the location close to the markets, etc., that they can enjoy in order to produce and focus on what they need to do, and that is manufacture. So further than that, there have been a number of incentives set aside by national government around the SEZs, customs control relief, for example, and customs control taxes and duties that they enjoy, as well as other incentives around the buildings and infrastructure that the IDZ supplies to them through the infrastructure fund.
So I was asked to come today to talk a little bit about what corporates are looking for in sponsorship, and actually they asked me to talk about what Hollard is looking for, so I did a bit of a combination. I think there are some mistakes made by rights holders looking for sponsorship when they approach sponsors, so I tried to cover some of those.
I think for me this part of the world is located in the deep side of the rural areas, and I think a lot of the rural areas in this area, they're looking forward to coming here for job creation.
From the tourism and hotel industry, it's very promising to see the new hotels that are coming up in the municipal district and some of the really big brands, which is very promising for the Eastern Cape and for this municipality. The fact that Marriott's moving in, millions of rands worth of investment, so those are all really promising signs for your region.
This is Mzamane from Service, based in Johannesburg, with a facilities management company. The conference has been very informative. Part of the investment that most of us were not even aware of.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mzamane. I come from an organization called the South African Cities Network, of which I'm the program manager for Productive Cities. I've really enjoyed the conference so far that has been hosted. It's really quite eye-opening. My particular area of focus is actually on checking how cities are doing in terms of their productivity, their economic standing, how it is that they're ensuring that jobs are created and investment is garnered. And so it's quite interesting to find out about the developments that BCMDA is wanting to do.
It's been now about 2 years that the agency has been constituted, and about 7 years that Buffalo City became a metro. And you know what's unique and special about this is that this is the one opportunity that the municipality can be like other coastal metros. Remember, we have Durban, we have Cape Town, we have Port Elizabeth, and we're saying that it's about time that East London takes its rightful place as being part of this coastal band. Now, how do you get there? How do we make sure that East London has the right infrastructure, the right amenities? And that is what this conference really is about, trying to mobilize and drum up that type of support to put the living standards of the people in the city up on par with other municipalities.